Oh my God, oh my God, oh my holy God. Hi guys, Steve from Mindful Fortune, creating fortunes for the future. Have a Merry Christmas. Today's date is around about the 5th of December 2024. What we're going to have a bit of discussion today is about what are you planning for 2025? Or you can look back and say, what have you accomplished in 2024? Very, very important questions to be asking ourselves and preparing, of course, for 2025. President Donald Trump has been elected as the American president. And as they feud among themselves in America of what's happening for the American citizens and economy and whatever's happening in America, it don't matter. We're celebrating Christmas and enjoying that festive time. So what's important is, what are you planning? Are you planning for your growth or for any changes in the near future, which is, of course, it's only a month away, 2025. And in going into that arena of next year, perhaps, we go with, hopefully, with a positive mindset. And that's very, very important. Very, very, very important to have some sort of plan. And if you have planned or already made those plans, do go look over them and adjust them accordingly. Because life can change from time to time. Very important. And we can adjust. We are allowed to adjust our goals and our passions and plans for the future. Very important to do so. And perhaps this is one of those times to take that moment to do that. And that's very important. Now, creating fortunes for the future, or creating fortunes today for the future, it's a planned stage of mind and concept to putting it into reality. What I have been doing, of course, has been investing on cryptocurrencies, on the financial market, stock market, and of course, a bit of gambling on the side. Those are just part and processes of chasing something that you desire. It could be business. You could be chasing your passions for business, whatever the business may be. And as a businessman myself, I can tell you, business is a challenging sector to move into. It is thrilling, of course, and you have a lot of freedom to do whatever you wish. But at the same token, you've got to be committed to business, whatever the business that you decide. I'm running now what it's called online business, and most of my business is based online. That means I can be anywhere around the world with a laptop or my smartphone or computer, and I can access my business. Now, controversial, of course, but at the same token, it's the decision you can make who you set your business up. You can have a land-based business, nothing wrong with it. It's just part and parcel of business. But because we have now computers and internet and, of course, artificial intelligence, we can certainly take those objects also as part of our tools and plans to achieving your ultimate goal, whatever the goal may be. But of course, financial freedom or creating fortunes for the future, it takes a bit of mindset and it takes a bit of understanding yourself. What you're going to be going after may be areas that is so challenging you can easily give up because you don't see results. Now, the ultimate to life is we don't give up on what that is that we want to desire or what we're passionate about. Just like any top sports person, they are after a goal, and that goal might take them years to achieve. It's the same with financial goal. It's no different, as long as you don't give up. But in essence, you also got to have a mentor. You also got to have a winning example or result or person that has done what you want to reach or what you want to achieve. And in this case, we're talking about financial freedom. You got to pick a winner. Who are you going to choose now to say be your mentor, you be your hero in the financial sector as you chase your fortunes? I'd rather be following a winner than following the hearsays and people who do a lot of talking but no action. Let's say, for example, I follow Elon Musk. Elon Musk is one of the geniuses of business. The amazing thing that man alone has done outsmart everybody else. Of course, Donald Trump wants his genius, this genius, Elon Musk, to help him manage the great economy of the United States. I'm not saying you follow Elon Musk. I'm saying if you follow his sort of teaching, for example, or even the great Warren Buffett, because we're talking about finances, those are the greatest mentor that you can emulate, copy, and do some of the things they teach. You're following a winner. And my suggestion here is don't follow just anybody. Everybody's got a great advice and opinion of anything, but have they actually done so? So that's one of the most important issues to be able to achieve your goal. Follow a leader, follow a successful leader or businessman, because they know what they are doing, not necessarily perfectly, but they have proven themselves. And I've given you a couple of names there. Or even Donald Trump. You might not like Donald Trump because you heard those stupid news from the news media, for example. But have you actually met the person yourself to make that judgment? So to make that judgment, say, against Donald Trump, just because everybody else says so, it's one of the most stupidest things that anybody can do. You've got to know exactly what the person is before you make those judgments. I'm not saying this because Donald Trump's a president. I'm saying this because I was following Donald Trump well before he became an American president. Now, that gives me the notion that suggesting that what I have picked in the past, this was probably around about 1996, when I admired Donald Trump as a common businessman and a fast-growing businessman, who have already proven himself in America. Up to, say, about 2000, I read one of his books, The Art of the Deal, I think it was. And that pick then has proven that my choice to pick a winner, and this particular individual, Donald Trump, continues to keep winning. So what I'm saying is, when you pick a winner, trust also your instincts, that you're going to use somebody that's already proven in life in an area that you're pursuing to follow. I picked Donald Trump because he was a businessman and it was business that I was after. And of course, reality today, 2024, Donald Trump is now the elect president of America and he'll be sworn in next month as the legal president of America. So it is important that you pick the best of the best to follow their spirit, their teaching, their attitude, so you can be in that winning arena, especially creating fortunes for the future. Following Donald Trump, this is me personally, of course, has great records that I can copy and apply to myself. He has proven successfully in his own business sector, business journey, that he is a person to sort of take advice from. Like I said, you might be taking your advice from a news media or friend or family member or somebody that you have heard talk badly about a certain person, like, say, Donald Trump. That is a wrong assumption. It's like saying you go listen to a financial advisor from a friend whose bank account is at zero, for example. So those are the sort of things to sort of understand. When you are chasing a goal, this is planning also for the future, of course, you got to set a plan and follow certain sort of guidance from those who have proven a certain degree of success in their life. And because we're talking again about great fortunes for the future, we got to follow people who's got, say, $1 billion in their bank account, or they are billionaires. That will help you succeed in your lifetime. You might not want to be a billionaire, but you just want to have as much as you can accumulate in your lifetime. But following a billionaire is far better to learn from than, say, following a friend who's just got these great ideas and hearsays, but haven't done anything about it. So it is important to associate yourself with highly successful people, especially in finance. Once again, as I emphasize that fact that you follow the best. And when I say I'm following Donald Trump, for example, or Elon Musk, those are my choice. But you got to pick your choice of who you want to follow, and they can help you in your financial future to reach your great fortune. I can only say to you, don't follow losers. In sport, highly paid, successful sports people are sought after by great clubs, meaning club that produces great results. I don't think any great sportsmen want to go and play for a losing team. Everybody in life wants to win. But you got to pick the team or winning coach that you can also win in that environment. It's the same. It's no good going after somebody as your mentor and their record is rubbish, absolutely rubbish, or they haven't done what they're talking about, or they haven't done what you want to achieve. So pick wisely the sort of person you want to look into the future, or look into today to guide you into the future. Mine are Elon Musk, Warren Buffett, Donald Trump are some of the people I look up to. Jeff Bezos of Amazon. Those are highly successful people who have done something great in their lifetime than what I can learn from them to help reach my great fortune. So as I plan today in this Christmas period or season into the future, I'm planning also and adjusting maybe perhaps some of my goals. But in pure essence, the best idea is for you to get started. And before we go any further, there should be a link below this YouTube video of mine, and do subscribe to my YouTube video and like it at the same token. There's a link there for you to begin your journey. This link allows you to access a trading platform on a financial market, but do not put any of your real money into it. Use the demo account. If you can use the demo account and you know you're making consistent profits every day, then I'm going to show you a bit on this video also, then you can consider investing some of your real money. And if you're not making money on your demo account, then you're not going to make real money using your real money. So that's another warning also. But anyway, I wish you a very happy Christmas and a New Year's. And thank you for all my subscribers. I love you guys. Thank you. And do subscribe to my YouTube video if you're new to my YouTube videos, of course. And I'm going to share a lot of these in the coming new year. A lot about success, a lot about who to follow, what sort of advice to be getting. You might not want to get advice from me because you don't know me, but I recommend reach out to somebody that is highly successful in your surrounding, or somebody that you can pick up their book and read about their success, and that can also help you. But anyway, again, have a Merry Christmas. This is Stephen R. Ford from My Ford Fortune, creating fortunes for the future. We love you. God loves you. See you in my next video. Bye for now.